Alright. Everybody, welcome to our new Monday game. Now that Wolfenstein 2 is done. We're going to be playing 9 Souls. A game recommended by Flora Reverie. Again, as per usual chat, 150,000 channel points if you would like to recommend me a game. Or, you know, sometimes you can win them in, like, the various events I do. I give out redemptions for channel point games and stuff sometimes. But yes, 150,000 if you want me to play something. As long as it's not on the Twitch ban list, I'll stream it at least once. If it's something that I actually enjoy, I'll more than likely just do a full playthrough of it. There aren't many games that we've only done one stream of. But yeah, 9 Souls. I've heard this is very hard. Metroidvania, Souls-y, sort of parry system type thing. It sounds like it's going to be right down my alley. All of those things are things that I enjoy. So, you know me and my CBT games, chat. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, mode selection. Difficult. Default difficulty of 9 Souls. A player seeking challenges, enjoying the fun of combat and exploration. Or obviously story mode. Can dynamically adjust damage multipliers in the settings. That's an interesting way to do that. We're going to display standard. Is that me? Oh shit. Like half my head's like bleeding. And cut off. I think I can see my brain. Yoda? Mmm. now you die. Oh yeah, no, it's like blood and guts. Right off the bat. Yoda, Marge Simpson voice. No, that would be, homie! I went, that you must. Pastry, I think you'll find. If my impression of Yoda is not good enough for your standards, suck a fat one. 9 souls of our souls. Yeah. I thought my Yoda impression was quite good. And we know my Marge impression is good. I'll crump with you, sweetie pie! It's reminding me a bit of Leica, with the sort of dark tone 2D artwork stuff. I'm sure it's not going to play like Leica because you're on a bike in that game shooting revolvers. I don't think you're doing that in this. Dang, you're taking a fat rip off that massive bong. Yee! Right, Schwan. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Yeah, it's cooking, quote unquote. Am I a silent protagonist? That's the question. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't miss out this time. I just hope it will be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flour. What? The flower? Chat for science. Can I go in the water? Oh no, never mind. I don't know how we do that. Okay. Hold A to climb up a higher ledge. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit. There's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Press X repeatedly to perform a free hit combo. Okay, just simple free X combo. Trying to story scroll. One day the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly someone jumped out from the stone. Turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner there's a note saying this is 63rd episode. Damn. Kid's been writing. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony according to the shaman. The bigger the flower, there's one right up there. Across this convenient tutorial platforming. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Pig gonna like bite it. Run off with it. Hey, hold on. Did a boar get all the way up there? Well, how did a boar get all the way up there? Oh, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, probably needs more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look for somewhere else next time. Or go look somewhere else next time. I'll get the flower for you. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. You really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. I bet. I think we'll be fine. Something tells me. Not my first rodeo. So, what does that say? Jump and press B to use your grapple. Oh, we have a grappling hook. Oh ho ho, yes. Yes, indeed. Every game is made better with a grappling hook, chat. This is known. I had a feeling there might have been a secret in there, but there was not. Kill him before he kill us. It's important to not get hit by any tutorial enemies, chat. Lest you want to lose all of your gamer cred. Got him. Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While this hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. More food after the ceremony, you say? I need something special to get through that. I like the art style so far. It's very, very crisp, very clean looking. I'm pretty sure this company, Red Candle, I'm pretty sure they're the people who did... Didn't they do that horror game that got, like, banned because they had references to Xi Ping in it? The... Calling him Winnie the Pooh or something? Hopefully he didn't get hurt. That ball was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago and you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. Even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. Don't really see all the meaning behind this. Huh, you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. Should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Oh, I got a cool hat. Where'd I get that from? If you find a peony, don't get it. No, or at least don't tell anyone it's mine. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. Had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we're all fed and clothed. There's nothing else I need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Alright. Guess we can mingle. Let's go mingle. With sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Shanshan's been buzzing with energy as of late. Wait. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left. Shaman. In the old days when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold, the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Be good children, listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What may that be? Not going to divulge it. Shinong. The hell are you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part in this dumb festival. Didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it. Something going on with this ceremony, eh? Last year my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. Yeah, where's she now? Out of interest, where is she now? What a blessing! I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. I'm beginning to question this ceremony, chat. You're back! Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. Not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course! I'll be seeing my mum and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. I have a feeling that these people are getting sacrificed. Let's head inside, I'm hungry. I don't think you're going to be seeing your mum and dad. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. We make sure to eat properly when you're on your own. Remember, the rice is stored in the bin. Well, that's not a good place. And the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I'll probably be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. Won't be able to. Sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mum and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? You say so. But, since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. It's very, narrative-heavy start to this. Setting the stage, I guess. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Oh no. Incoming signal. Ryu. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. Get the story out of the way for the action, I guess? Yeah. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How is the security at the Ape-Man facility? The Ape-Man facility.
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? Good question. I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. Been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph Scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body is just made a full recovery after all, so it might not be best to throw caution to the wind. Or it might be best not to throw caution to the wind, sorry. Wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Okay, I'm putting 2 and 2 together here, chat. Let's see how on the money I end up. There's some sort of special selection thing happening where you get to go and live with the gods, quote unquote. They're calling it a harvest. This person and the person we were just talking to, and they happen every couple of years. And it seems like there's some facility, so I reckon the gods are not all that godly. It's actually they're picking these people up to take in their facility and do whatever with them. And we're down here trying to get our way back into the facility. We had to wait for the next selection festival. Hey, freak! Finally showing your true colors, eh? See everything you were doing. Just talking to myself. Think you could fool me with that stupid hat? You take me for one of those morons over there. When a man talks to himself, he is not talking to those who are watching. Is he not talking to those who are watching? Sorry. Watching. Don't think I haven't noticed. Seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. Wait, where is he?
All right, then, keep your secrets.
I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Firecrackers. Shengon sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. a big boy. Also, these guys are all wearing these masks. They don't look much like human masks. They look like... kind of like me, to be honest. Cat-like looking thing. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. Peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. Alright, let's see what bullshit they're up to here. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Yay! He's got a new head. Oh. Wait. Did they not see this happening? And go like, what did that guy's head just come off? I've got to stop this before the kid gets got, right? I'm not just going to watch that happen, surely. Sure do just twist their heads off. I wonder what the purpose of that is. No! No, no, no! 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 Don't let it happen! Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Are we really just gonna watch this? Okay, good. RB to attach talisman. Oh shit. Got him! Oh god, spare us from your wrath! Oh, what's happening, Yi? I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Where are you going? B to hack the platform. Oh shit, this is very futuristic. Oh, now we have HUD. Look, we've got a heart up there. We've got some health, we've got some pips. I don't know what any of that stuff does. LB to parry, okay? Parry, and then RB to detonate a talisman. Understood. Another cult trying to kill kids. Shit never changes. Press up to use your medicine pipe to heal. Okay, so that has charges. We use one. This, bonfire. Status. Key blast. Hold down RB to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Oh, we have skills. Skill tree. RT while moving on the ground to dash forward and evade enemy attacks. Right, we got that before the tutorial. That's good. Triple slash. Yi will be momentarily vulnerable after the combo has been initiated. Okay, so be careful. Help B to deflect enemy attacks, convert them into key charges. Imprecise parries will result in some internal recoverable damage taken. Certain moves like Crimson and Fire attacks cannot be parried. Bullet deflect. Okay. What is that? With a precise parry. Okay. Maximum key charge capacity. Greatly increased movement speed. Shortens travel time. I mean, we're going to have to get that, like, immediately. That's got to be the first one, right? I forgot I had to hold the button. Meat bag? Meat bag. Bloody crimson hibiscus. Crimson hibiscus soaked with a villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and cloves are usually mixed in with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Well, we now know what the ape men are, I guess. That's just regular people. Oh, look at all this free meat. They drop money. So we just farm this until we have enough money that you can get everything you ever need in the game, right? No, we're not going to be doing that. Get parried, motherfucker. Is there not like a wall jump? No? Oh, there is, just only off certain walls, I guess. Fucking up the timing on this key blast thing. It's not quite a parry riposte system. I just noticed all the fucking bodies being processed in the background that dissected into different parts. That's messed up. Yeah, it's less of like a parry riposte, it's more like parry then do the key blast afterwards. Oh, Crimson attacks you have to... Okay. Fucking son of a... I really flooded that. That was really bad. I thought he was just going to keep doing Crimson attacks, but he did not. Oh, you two in a row. Do you come down here? No, you don't. Okay, I see what I'm looking for now. There's actually a flash. I was kind of just doing it based on the animation. Imperfect parry, so I get some of the health back. Oh, son of a... This guy didn't do any bloody attacks. He just waited for the other guy to attack me. Son of a bitch. If you're gonna be like that, I'll cheese you as much as I... Never mind. Much as I feel like I was about to say. Okay. It seems like the free hit combo is almost like not worth doing. You might as well just go for the parries. I'm learning that very quickly. Oh, that's an interesting way to do death. Hello, sir. Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy can actually work. What? Next, use a talisman to inject ki into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. Ah, everything needs to coalesce at once to be impeccably timed. And be impeccably timed. Press the after it's set, keep holding, okay. Become flowing water and allow stillness to overcome motion. Splendid. This is interesting. They've got a tutorial in the death screen. So it's a good place to put it. Make sure you actually understand the system. Assume we don't do this every time. So I think if I get a perfect parry, you can apply the thing easier. Like the speed at which you can do that is quicker. Got lazy there. Music's interesting, isn't it? Fucking great. I can't blow them up for some reason sometimes. Is it because I like get out of range of it? I don't know. It's not really explaining that part of it. Whatever, we'll just hit him anyway. Right, this fucking guy again. Okay, let's do this properly this time. See, this is what I was expecting him to do the first time around. Was crimson attacks to like train you on them. Then he did one crimson attack and then all the rest of them were regular attacks and it threw me for a loop. Oh, you can go ahead and turn around, buddy. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Yi's Jin, an experience, falls into the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he's reborn. I'm pretty sure the other guy died because he ran into the trap like a moron. Right, well, I'm assuming this is my shortcut back. Does appear to be the case. Let's get another meat bag while we're here. Meat bag. Alright, wonderful. You can rest. Like your little robe, Mael. Thanks for that hug. I like this character's sort of general design, that's very good. No full damage, right? Thank God for that. Oh no, it's a guy with a spear. Whatever am I gonna do, chat? He's gonna get me. Oh shit, I'm in so much trouble. Not like this. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Alright, well. Oh shit. I already need to go back. I wasn't planning on it, but I just got enough XP to get a skill, and I want to get the run skill because it's going to save us so much fucking time. Maybe I can do it without bringing all the enemies back. Clever as a toilet seat, that fella. There we go, look at that. It's not my first Metroidvania. When I get into a new area, I get some frame drops for a little bit. I think it's caching stuff. Whoa. That looks like serious business. Ape Man surveillance footage. Guide to raising ape men. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with ... The ape men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in deep space observation report from the Heroshan sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. So we thought to enslave them or something, or grind them into food. I don't know what the fuck they're cutting them apart for. Maybe for study? Unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breached by living organism. I think that's me. Oh, and that guy? Shangong, whatever his name was? We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It's just that all of our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach a predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Ape folks like me are as intelligent as we are psychotic. Ask a chimp. Exactly. Wait, world map? Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. I like the way they do that. So it's like... It is Metroidvania, but you can sort of see where the areas are interconnected. That's a good way to do it. Instead of having one big map. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and rest. I don't think we're ready for another skill yet. That like weird noise. That Nope. Not today. The hell is that thing? Did you say dickhead? Dickhead! Oh, you can climb up here. Ha ha ha, of course! It's not my first rodeo, chat. It's exactly where you'd hide shit. In fact, I'd actually probably also be tempted to hide shit up there if I was them, but... Okay. Ow. Right, well, good to know that's what you do. I don't have any fucking range attacks for that, though, so don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. Oh, just parry it and don't go after it. Okay, well, now we learned. Suppose can't complain. Learning within 2 encounters of an enemy is not too bad. Son of a bitch, you got a hit off on me. Mid-air parry is pretty sick. Would you want to go to a rodeo? The roping events could be pretty cool. You can get a giant cowboy hat. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Like, I'd go at least once. See what it's like. Can't imagine it'll be my cup of tea necessarily, but... Weirder things have happened. I would like to have a go on one of those bucking bronco things. Never ever seen one of those in my life. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines, the amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at a 3D printer. Wasn't expecting that. 3D print some XP. Got enough for another skill yet? No. No, we're not even like halfway there yet. So we have a route down there, or we have whatever's over here. Alright, well I'll gladly fight this guy in here. Cheesing. That guy got so confused with me turning up there. He was like, what the fuck do I do about this? I mean, that looks like a whole area down there. Whole ass area, but I guess I'll go down there. I don't want to go too far over to one side. Sometimes a stock show as well. You can see the best examples of cows in the area or watch them get shampooed in the prep area. Damn. Oh, shortcut, eh? Never mind then. The music is very interesting, chat. It makes me think of a Tetris Effect, interestingly. That one level that has like music like this in it. I don't know what the hell the deal is with that. Floor Reverie, howdy. What was this? Did it just refill my health? Uh-oh. Oh, that's what this is. Understood. Alright, okay. They're parryable. Thought I got that one, but I didn't. Thought I dodged that one, but I didn't. Okay, I see the flow to it. Running late since I was meeting an IRL friend. How are you enjoying it so far? Yeah, it's very very down my alley, to be fair. But I think we kind of knew it would be. I like how these guys are like training for the boss. Wonder if that means I can do that other route. I don't. It looks like a power up I don't have though. He trash talked a spear user, then disintegrated him. I mean, look. See, this just looks like something I can't do. Plow, you can tell me if this is a waste of time. Is this something I can't do? Yet. Waste of time. Thank you. Oh, I guess I didn't need that. Already? Fucking hell, man. Whew, that was a little close for comfort. But we got him. Stasis Jade. Touching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilize will vary depending on the enemy. Interesting. There's definitely a learning curve with this game. I had a very good time with it on my second playthrough. So far it's been fine. It's just getting used to the fact it wants a lot of parries from me, and not to do like other shit. All right, well, floor locked. I guess I ain't going that way. Like the main crux of the combat is definitely the parrying, as opposed to like Am I not in the Ape-Man facility? Oh, I can go to the central hall. Oh, well, this is different. One of these ways is going to be a thing to rest at. I just got to figure out which one. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Wusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Whoa, look at the 3D into the 2D. That's cool. Quite spectacular, isn't it? Caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that I can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If you've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you're probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time's of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Red Candle Games cook with their art style in this. I believe you've already seen the manga panels. Yes, I did. I did see that during the festival stuff. Whoa, look at this guy. New Kulan Launch Memorial. Inscriptions on the front of the statue. The Tiando Legacy. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Constructed Year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi there and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. I mean, what does his do? Parrying the air covers all directions. I just saw it say that. Hello? I really would quite like to get like a bonfire. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. What am I doing? Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtain a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press LT to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. Once limited to its projection function due to lack of power, but has now returned to a full functionality. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna be like boop 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 boop. Oh, can't go through the floor, eh? The door, eh? Sorry. Oh, I can dodge. Can't attack. Can dodge. I see. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. Didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference. Well, interference, sorry, in 3, 2. Could you give me a bonfire? Please? Oh, look at this pretty zone. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Better not do any like HP damage, because I'm basically dead. Repair complete. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. Souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. We must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The system was developed by the ancient Fangshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Didn't heal me. Son of a bitch. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. Been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment sitting at right now? Where is your sentiment sitting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Goody. So this is our hub then, as you say in Flower, our medulla. Ah, I found you! Oh, it's the little kid we saved! Schwan. Wow, Nazis look pretty chill and like cats these days. I never walk them in. No, we finished Wolfenstein. You missed it. Yee! Phew, finally caught up with you. Schwan. There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Ah Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. Asked him to bring me along. Ah Nong? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Ah Nong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk? You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want to do is stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise me not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. You trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Glad to see this kid has kept his head despite things, yet didn't get twisted off. Give? Never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? There is a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. It's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get a chance. Yay! Pinky promise? Pinky promise? Means you can't lie. You are collecting kids as a cat samurai. No, I mean, I've just got one kid companion we saved from a village. This. Oh, 3D printer. I have a thing for this. So this costs money. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Increased health restored with the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. Ah, it's the Dark Souls 2 Jade Stone. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Useful for enemies against multiple enemies. Useful for fights against multiple enemies. Or pipe vial. Increase the number of times a pipe can be used. The vial to store medicine for your pipe due to health risks related to medicine overdose. Vials and other peripherals are once banned across Penglai. Well, we're going to go ahead and buy that straight off the bat. I guess we'll recycle that as well while we're here. Yeah, I was about to say, what's the deal with this thing? Shanghai 9000. 100 Jin. Okay, we can do that. Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Solaria? Lol. Loading.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No, you're supposed to be here. Identify yourself or I'll disassemble you. Easy. I, Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help service. Help guide. Solarian, Shanghai 9000 cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000 collect each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000 analyze map show you. Help hack, read, resources, information. You win, I win, we win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000, 1 for each zone. 1. Shanghai 9000, 1. Map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. Certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. Never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you, thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Bro, you got a DeviantArt drawing on your shirt. It does. What this? What did I do? Oh, this is like the Death Realm. Oh, thank fuck, it healed me. They're gonna throw another tutorial at me in here. Ah, Jew. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. Don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for aeons. Yet, when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. You also not know how to leave? It's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? Never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Ha! This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Bonewood Home. Allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Alright, quick travel unlocked, I guess. It's very story heavy up front. I will say that. I don't hate that, but there's quite a lot. A lot of dialogue. What are you doing here? Oh, never mind. Do whatever you're doing. Right, I guess we check the rest of this area out now. Hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was really his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kuafu. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down, you should be able to find it. Oh. Who's this fella? Ow. Are you supposed to be like training, or are you just like... Sure as fuck can't hurt him. I mean, I will go there, but... And there's a lot of areas for me to go right off the bat, huh? Still haven't checked all the way to the left either. Oh, I had a cough come on there, but I couldn't get to my mute button in time, so I flicked my headset up. Council digital signage. Tiandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As a Tianhou catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend to New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. The blending of 2D and 3D animation is so good it makes you forget that people did the Igor from Devotion. The 10 tenets of the Council. Legacy, equality, justice, law, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, insight. Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism. In its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time, it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming you need to, like... You need to defeat whatever these individual things are representing here. Like, maybe there's some sort of shield break ability, and then I can get through there. That's my assumption. I'm very glad I got this run ability as my first ability, though. Ah! It saves us a heck of a lot of time. Can I wall jump? No, I can't. Thank you, Dylan. Oh, I guess I lied. There aren't many areas for me to go. I think what's really impressive about the blending of 2D and 3D here is that it's very difficult to tell what's a 3D asset at any one time. Ah, fuck me. I just got, like, overwhelmed by there being a new enemy. I haven't fought one of those yet. Wait, no. This doesn't get me there. Oh, god damn it. It's a long run back. I haven't fought anything in fucking ages because I've been, like, in Majula getting all the story. And then it was a new enemy I've not fought before. A nice mixture of things to fuck me up. Alright, I'm ready for it this time. Fucking thing stopped me from blowing it up. Fucking this spear guy! What's his deal? He's just not doing any attacks. He was just like posturing, like he was gonna do an attack and then just didn't do any. Thought you said stare guy? No, spear. Spear. Good thing worth noting is there's no contact damage. I've noticed that. To be honest though, that never bothered me as much as it does you apparently. I think we had this conversation before. I've always just assumed contact damage is a thing in video games, like since I was a wee child. Am I not to be here? No, I'm to be here. It sucks though. I mean, doesn't really. In my head, if you touch something, you're gonna get hurt by it. Makes sense. Personally. It's just been a thing in video gaming for so long that I never questioned it. Oh, that guy's coming up the stairs. Fuck this guy then. You say that, and yet when we go back at the tapes crash frontality, you were cursing up a storm for having contact damage. Well, no. I was cursing up. I wasn't going, fucking contact damage! I hate contact damage! Was I, Ping? I would just be cursing because I'm getting killed in Crash to Insanity. Because it's assholes. And then, not only is it assholes, the music makes me want to rip my own fucking ears out. Good. I do remember that boss as a double-faced statue. Yeah, but do you remember what happened, Ping? Would you really classify that as me complaining about contact damage? We killed it, and then it hurt me. That's not contact damage. That's horseshit. It was a fucking dead corpse. That was complete bollocks. That wasn't because of the contact damage. The boss was being dead and yet it still hurts. Exactly. Exactly. Ah! What happened? Tendrils, why? Oh, is it time to come back here already? I was just here. Get Fusanged. Being a little serious, isn't that the definition of contact damage though? Like, I get it when it's alive, but even when it's dead, it can still apply no. No, absolutely not. If you kill something in a video game, there's no more contact damage. That's how every video game I've ever played is operated. You imagine in a video game where there is contact damage and you kill an enemy and it's laying on the floor and you walk over its body and you die. Does that make any sense? When's that ever happened? Name me, like, 3 games where that happens in, and one of them not being crashed to insanity. Huh. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Called the Tai Chi kick, but then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. Teach me it. Jump above the orb and press LB to jump higher. Oh. Oh, fun. I can do it anywhere as well. To what benefit? I don't know. I'm trying to think back to the OG Crash Bandicoot, but I think after killing the bosses, the level just immediately stops. You're taken somewhere else. Yeah. Love how lore-wise how short we are. We are pretty short. But no, that's the only time I can even think of that I've ever been killed by a boss after it died because of its body being there. I've been killed by bosses after they die because they do a final attack. Trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. You need to stop justifying silly game decision in Twin Insanity. It's alright for it to be fucked game design. I don't even know if it happens with any of the other bosses in Twin Insanity. That's the thing. That's the real fucked up thing. I think that the green key aura was visible all along. Nope. Oh, you can counter it. Oh! And then you can talisman off it.
Oh.
Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your needs. Alright, so Tai Chi kick can counter crimson attacks. Understood. But no, I would say the standard definition of contact damage is literally just if there's an enemy on screen and you touch it, you take damage from it, which is to be honest, we had this conversation a while back when we were talking about it. As someone who grew up, you know, with the very first video games sort of that were popular mainstream, like Atari and shit and Commodore, every game had contact damage, really. There wasn't like maybe 1 or 2 that I can think of that didn't, but just near enough everything had contact damage. So it just became like ingrained that that was just normal. Press LB in air to bounce off new Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, he can use Tai Chi Click to inflict internal damage to them. So, if a green glow is present, does that mean there are going to be some crimson attacks where they aren't? Don't like that. Anomalous root node. Root node system error. Warning, this root node is experiencing a normal energy discharge. Danger, only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes are one of the key technologies that the Fangxi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Oh, rhizomatic. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Get your Riz. Is that going to send me back in the tutorial I rest here, by the way? No, thank God. Right, Jades. Okay, well, we may as well. We don't have anything else. Let's get a skill while we're here as well. Knockdown, press RT to quickly dash. Okay. Maximum key charge capacity. I don't really know if I need that yet. Shadow striking. Inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include any Azure bow attack, final strike from the triple slash, and talisman explosions. This could be helpful because we could stealthily kill some stuff without having to actually fight it properly. Skull kick while in the air, hold down and press X to perform a special kick which will bounce you up in the air for a bit if successfully landed. We're going to have to get that eventually because that's very good. Backlash. Increases internal damage. Bullet deflect. Deflects certain projectiles or arrows or bullets back at the enemy. Right, I'm going to get the Shadow Strike. I'm just going to correct that. It's definitely rhizomatic. Nah. You ready? Let's see. Google. We let the robots decide.
Rhizomatic.
Nah. Well, fair enough. You win. You win this one. I'm still going to call it rhizomatic because it's quite funny. Is that an area we couldn't go to because we didn't have... Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's... I'm glad I got that upgrade. Yeah, why couldn't I go... Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Press the wrong button. Yeah, I didn't have Tai Chi kick. Okay, so it's this button, right? Actually, I don't know what that does for me here. That's not gonna... It's not exactly gonna get me across, is it? Never mind. Whee! We can't unlock that. That's a shortcut back, I think. Probably. It's based on rhizosphere, which is the root system of the plant, hence the connection with the Fusang roots. But I'm down for calling it Riz if you really want to. Well, I mean, I was going to do it without your blessing. Anyway, frankly. Let's be real. Oh, that leads back on itself? Oh, that's where you can... Oh, I see. Then I ran up here. Right. Okay, that's good. I know where we are now. Nice shield, dickhead. Alright. I mean, I kind of deserved that. Alright, idiot. I hack him. Ah. Okay, so that There's definitely going to be some sort of like shield attack that I get at some point that I can do on that thing back at home base. Don't I get special privileges during Flower Block? Whoops. I mean, I guess if, you know, if it really made your experience that much worse, maybe I would listen to you. But you're already getting a special privilege in playing the game that you requested. You know? Oh, I could have done the Tai Chi kick. Gotta get used to that being a thing. And then I forgot what button I was. I pressed the nymph button. Ah, I did it again. I pressed the nymph button again. Why do I want to... I really want to press left trigger and not left bumper here for some reason. I keep doing it. And it's really fucking me over. My brain is not putting left bumper to that command for some reason. Oh. Well, I mean, I'll take that. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna press this. Alright, there was a few areas here, right? How do you blow the horn? By the way, is that like in an option menu somewhere? Or is that, you don't actually do that, it's just like go to a node and then you can travel to another node. It's just pretend blow the horn. I can see it being just pretend blow. Alright. My urge to parry and then do the talisman almost got me killed there. Hey! Hey! Very nice. Okay. I'm sure I probably missed something at some point on this map, but it looks like I've done all of it now at this point. More or less. I like the traversal stuff. As I said at the start of the stream, every game should have a grapple hook. It makes every game better. I don't care what your game is, just put a grapple hook in it. Never know. Animal Crossing, grapple hook. Doom, grapple hook. The Sims, put a grapple hook in it. Better game. Balatro, put a grapple hook in it. With this. Oh. So they're kind of like a nothing burger pickup, I guess. I guess I'm doing this area now. Seems to be a decent amount of flexibility in where they allow you to go off the bat. We'll say. Not a massive fan of this enemy because by the time you get to do your talisman on it, it's already fucked off and then your talisman misses. That's where I came in. Yes. I still think the music weirdly reminds me of Tetris Effect. The hell is this? Transporter? Oh. Whee! Where the hell am I going? I have no idea where I am in correlation to anything anymore. I guess I'm here now. Rest. At least I can go back to the pavilion at any point. You motherfucker. No, I did the thing. I did it. When did it work? What the fuck is? How are you supposed to? How are you supposed to do that then? I got hit every time I tried to do it. Did that one not have a glow? I thought it did. Oops. Well, that was stupid. Ah! Fucking spear prick! Where did he come from? Dickhead? Oh, what are you fucking two? Why? First time it's ever asked me to do 2 in a row when I've got a gun shooting at me. No. Cough. This sucks, man. What the hell is this? The hell is this shit? Now. What a bunch of bollocks. Multiple in a row, and you can't easily back out of it. You need to, because you're getting shot by a laser. Whose bright idea was that? Good. Great. That's where I want it to be. I don't trust the Tai Chi kick anymore. I've been horribly maimed by the Tai Chi kick too much. Motherfucker. Tell me this turns this gun off. God damn it. I thought it was like a cool little like speed puzzle thing. Like try to put it in a hack thing and then like dodge and then do it again and then dodge. Alright, well, give me my standard component. I see. If you parry them, do break their shield. Wait, did I not do that to the robot before? Ah, new enemy! Well, I didn't get to see what that enemy did because I turned into giblets. I mean, this looks like a no-brainer. Skills. I mean, I would really quite like to get Skull Kick, but I'm having a feeling that I should probably get some of the level 1 things first. Maybe Bullet Reflect could be good. So now parrying enemy projectiles does damage to the enemies, I guess. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who? Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now! What a nuisance. Alright. I guess the fact I'm tearing up his facility doesn't mean anything to this guy. Does that thing got like a man's head? I think it might have a man's head. I guess I shouldn't be all that surprised by that, given some of the tone of things that have happened so far in this game, but... Oh shit, they're actually making me like dodge stuff as my little scout fly thing. Alright. No, 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 that sucks. Alright, the stun thing's actually pretty cool because I can then get off like a parry one at a time. May, I've got a question to ask. Go ahead. Major Ping, go ahead. I am all ears. Absorb. Collected Tau Fruit. Notice you collected a Tau Fruit. Didn't tell me what that does. Dusk Guardian recording device. Log entry. The deceased is confirmed to be a Dusk Guardian. It's speculated that an explosion occurred when he was on patrol. He was pierced by a piece of scaffolding. When the structure collapsed, he died instantly. Or immediately, rather. Hello? Is this how we do log entries? I can't believe I encountered something like this on my first shift. He had a lot of external injuries. It looked horrible. Hope his spirit will be able to rest in peace. I've been feeling drowsy after our last medicinal injection, but symptoms are slowly going away. Thought I would never have been able to board New Kunlun, so imagine my surprise when I became a Dust Guardian. It's incredible to think about. Friday Night Funko got some big updates since you last played it a few years back. Current version on Newgrounds has 2 new weeks, plus an upgraded free play mode that's doubled the original tracks and their difficulties. Any plans on looking into it within the near future? No plans on looking into it right now. I did back it on Kickstarter, and I don't know if that game is ever coming out. Truthfully, I hope it does. As a full game. But I will own it when it does. Then I might look at it. The fandom around that game got a little weird. I will say that. Get me away. There should be a button to easily back out of that. Yes, it's going to go back down, isn't it? Alright, yeah, cool. There's no warning on that attack. Definitely marching towards full game, but current version isn't quite full yet. No, but wasn't it supposed to come out in like 2022 or something? I can't remember what the initial launch date was, so... I'd like it to release at some point, that would be nice. Honestly have no clue. I could find out, in fact. I got another skill point. We'll put that in the thingy. Let's see, shall we? Kickstarter. Kickstarter. Login. As me. Log in as me. Oh, is this a thing I still have on? Also, my mouse is moving around the game while I'm clicking stuff on this window in the background. That's hilarious. One of the few things left that I have to sign in on Facebook for. Mina La Hollower, that's coming out soon. Hopefully. Friday Night Funking. Let's see. When did I... Oh, fucking... What do you mean verify my password to continue? I logged in with Facebook. Isn't that the whole point? Does it not tell me when I initially backed it? It just says when it was last updated, but... Oh no, there you go. Yeah, here you are. I backed this, apparently, in... ...2021, and it said it was going to come out in April 2022. Apparently. That's the estimated delivery date. I know that games take a little while to make, but they're now 4 years late. I hope that it does come out. I think they missed the mark by a few years, yeah. Why are you playing this Mael and not High Guard? What the hell is High Guard? It's the new hot thing. That is High Guard. Also, what do you mean, why am I playing this? You know why I'm playing this. You spent your points on it. Okay. Just ran right through me. Thought Quarantine Zone was the new hot thing right now. I've seen someone playing that. I thought, who was it? Watched Gerber play some of that. That game seems okay. Is what it is, sort of type game. reminded me a lot of that one that Lynchy brought to a Super Show once, where it was like, having to find if people had contraband in their cars and stuff. Okay, so that's the reverse. How is the game? It's good. That's a difficult Metroidvania-y style thing. I knew I'd like it, to be fair. I thought maybe I could do it in time. Not with that sort of reaction speed, I won't. Eat my ass! I did it, chat. Yay. Standard component. Okay. I guess it's up there next, is it? I feel like I've done this whole zone now. I actually own the game. Jesus Christ, it brought some dark joke thoughts, enough for me to just hang my head after hearing my own thoughts. You mean what, the Quarantine Zone game? What I would refer to as a Papers, Please like. Do agree the community got weird with FNF, and yes, about Quarantine Zone. Oh, that guy looks like a tough fella. I think we should do that after I go and rest. He might even be the last tough fella we fight. For a little bit here. Oh, didn't mean to do that twice. Look at that big old pyramid in the background. It is pretty cool. Alright, boss time. The fuck? That's kind of unlike any attack I've seen up until now. Alright, he spun on a dime to attack me with that. I could just go past him. Literally nothing stopping me doing that. There is one thing stopping me doing that. It's my pride. Son of a bitch. Are you attackable? You must just be hackable. Tackable and hackable. But I don't see a thing to hack him. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something up here. Wee! Where am I going? Another transporter, eh? How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. I'm assuming they're dead and I'm having some sort of weird flashback glitchy memory. Those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? A vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. Should have learned this in class already, Heng. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns are an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry. One day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we will get to play in one of those cool columns. It's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. Might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. Thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. Color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Maybe they're not dead, I don't know. Who could say? All the glitchiness just gives me that feeling. Blap. Gonna go blap like blow and then kill this guy. And that guy too while we're at it. Maybe I'll just kill all of y'all. Huh. Alrighty. Well, that is as good a spot as any, really, for me to finish up, y'all. And we'll pick this up again next week, next Monday. That'll be 7 PM UK time. Also, Ping, thank you very much for the subscription. For some reason, my sound effects aren't going off my subs, and I don't know why. I need to look into that, because it means I miss them. Let me have a look. Redeemed Raiders. Chat message. Well, you know what? I can do this in between stream stuff, can't I? But yes, no, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Oh, you know what it is? It's my fucking bot's dead. That's what it is. My bot is not connected to Twitch for some reason. And that's how I normally get my notifications, is through my bot. That makes sense. Right, well anyway, thank you for the sub, Ping. Almost 60 months, that's crazy. But yes, that's where we're going to finish the stream up for tonight, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along. Floor Reverie, this is their choice of game as well, the 150,000 channel points. We're going to be playing this on Mondays until it is done, unless, you know, I really hate it for some reason, which is highly unlikely. This was very good. So, join me again for some more of this next week. My next stream is going to be Tuesday, but I'll go for all that on the outro, on the end screen. So, thank you very much for coming along.